Vietnam News Bulletin, December 2nd, 2025. Hello and welcome to today's News Bulletin. Here are the most important developments from Vietnam on December 2nd, 2025. Top political event, Vietnam-Laos strengthen historic ties. The most prominent news of the day comes from regional diplomacy. This morning in Vientiane, Vietnam's General Secretary Tô Lâm, accompanied by his spouse and a high-ranking delegation, attended the ceremony marking the 50th National Day of the Lao People's Democratic Republic. The event highlighted the deep time-tested relationship between the two neighboring nations, often described as faithful, pure, and exemplary. During bilateral meetings, the leaders reaffirmed commitments to expand cooperation across various sectors, including defense, border security, trade, transport connectivity, and education. Vietnam and Laos also emphasized the importance of maintaining political stability in the region and supporting each other in economic modernization. This visit underscores Vietnam's continued strategy of nurturing close ties with neighboring countries, ensuring a stable and cooperative environment in mainland Southeast Asia. Vietnam approves new list of strategic energy projects. In domestic economic news, the Vietnamese government has officially approved a new list of nationally significant energy projects for the coming years. The list includes large-scale offshore wind power projects, new liquefied natural gas, LNG power plants, major transmission lines and substations, and renewable energy hubs in the central and southern regions. A Ministry of Industry and Trade stated that these projects are crucial for ensuring energy security, reducing dependence on fossil fuels, and supporting Vietnam's commitment to achieving net zero emissions by 2050. Industry experts note that this approval will help attract foreign investors and accelerate long-stalled infrastructure projects, especially in renewable energy. Vietnam and China launched cross-border QR payment system. A major improvement in financial connectivity was launched today. From December 2nd, Chinese tourists traveling to Vietnam can now make payments using their domestic QR code systems, which connect directly to Vietnam's Viet QR global network. This means visitors can pay for shopping, food, transportation, hotels, and tours using familiar Chinese digital wallets. This development is expected to boost tourism revenue, reduce transaction costs, and make Vietnam more competitive in attracting visitors during the upcoming holiday season. Businesses in major tourist hubs, including Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, and Da Nang, are already preparing to integrate the payment system to serve the growing influx of Chinese travelers. Pork price as year-end demand rises. In consumer market news, the price of live pigs has climbed to 57,000 Vietnamese dong per kilogram, marking the highest level in recent months. As a result, retail meat prices have gone up by about 7% to 12%. The Ministry of Agriculture says this is largely due to increased consumption ahead of the Lunar New Year, some supply shortages caused by livestock disease outbreaks, and higher feed prices earlier in the year. This price surge is likely to impact household budgets, especially in urban areas where pork is a staple protein. Authorities are keeping a close eye on the situation to prevent any price manipulation or speculation. Reconstruction accelerates in flood-affected central provinces. Moving on, the Ministry of Construction has instructed local governments in central Vietnam to accelerate reconstruction efforts following recent storms and flooding. They're rolling out a new model of improved anti-flood housing in low-lying areas. These new designs are meant to keep families safe during severe weather, protect essential belongings, and offer more durable yet affordable structures for vulnerable communities. The aim is to complete these urgent housing repairs before the 2026 Lunar New Year so that families can return to stable living conditions. National Assembly Museum officially opens. In cultural news, the National Assembly Museum has officially opened its doors in Hanoi. The museum features historical documents from various legislative periods, digital exhibits on constitutional development, and rare artifacts from Vietnam's political history. It's being described as a memory bank of Vietnamese legislative heritage and is expected to become an educational hotspot for students, researchers, and the general public. Sports. U-22 Vietnam ready for SEA Games 33 kickoff. And turning to sports, excitement is building as Vietnam's U-22 national football team wraps up final training ahead of their opening match at the 33rd Southeast Asian Games. Coaches report strong morale, and the team is eager to start off with a win and improve on their performance from the last tournament. Fans all over Vietnam are looking forward to the kickoff tomorrow. And finally, a quick look at the weather. The remnant of a recent tropical storm are still bringing moderate to heavy rain to several central provinces, including Quang Nam, Thừa Thiên Huế, and Quang Ngai. Residents in mountainous and coastal areas should stay alert for possible flash floods, landslides, and strong coastal winds. Meanwhile, northern Vietnam is cool and dry, and the southern region is seeing mild temperatures with scattered showers. That wraps up the major developments from Vietnam on December 2nd, 2025. Thanks for listening.